The Franklin County Board of Commissioners General Session. Today is January 12th, 2021. We'll begin with the Pledge of Allegiance led by John O'Grady. Is it O'Grady's turn?
It's Commissioner Brown's, but it's at your discretion.
No. We want Commissioner Brown. We'd much rather have Commissioner Brown lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance than Commissioner O'Grady. So, Commissioner Brown, please.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the
republic for which it stands,
one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
For some reason, a second. My video. Oh, there's my video. Okay. Commissioner Boyce just doesn't want me to speak today. That's all.
That's totally not true, sir. That's totally not true. As a reminder, this is a public meeting and it's being recorded. We kindly ask that you maintain the same level of decorum as if we were in a meeting in person. Finally, for those of you calling in, please ensure that you have your phone muted by pressing *6. And we really appreciate that. It allows for us to not have the feedback and distraction. So with that, is there a motion to approve the minutes of December 1st, 8th, 15th, 2020 general sessions, the December 29th, 2020 special session, the January 7th, 2020 briefing session, and the January 4th and 6th, 2021 administrative briefings?
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Voting Commissioner Brown.
Yes.
Commissioner O'Grady.
Yes.
Commissioner Boyce.
Yes.
Thank you. The minutes have been approved.
Okay, we'll begin with the auditor.
Resolution number 19-21. Resolution authorizing a contract modification with Hoover Blanket Incorporated, doing business as Main Street Computing for professional implementation services and a software as a service agreement for a dog licensing system in the amount of $281,560.
Good morning, Commissioners. This is Zach Manifold, Deputy Chief of Staff for External Engagement for Auditor Stenziano. Our resolution this morning modifies an implementation services contract and related software service agreement with Hoover Blank, doing business as Main Street Computing, for the implementation of a new dog licensing system. The modification serves dual purposes of recalibrating the implementation schedule to account for a missed go-live date of December 1st and reduces the SaaS fees owed to the vendor by $21,150 over the initial 5-year term, representing a 50% cut in the first year's SaaS fees that would have been due had the project gone live on time. The vendor had been working diligently to get the system in place on time and understood that they had made assurances that the initial timeline as negotiated in August of 2020 was aggressive, but ultimately achievable. Data Center CIO Adam Frumkin has taken an active role to ensure that the project will maintain positive progress in 2021, and the auditor's office maintains confidence in the vendor's technical ability, and the county is ultimately getting the best return on investment possible for an updated dog licensing system for the benefit of all dog owners in the county, as well as the county dog and animal shelter. The new go live date will be in April after the current no penalty licensing season window closes. Residents may notice that a revamped website, which was launched on December 1st and has received great reviews on being a lot easier to navigate and find information. We look forward to getting this back-end licensing system completed so consumers will have a smooth process in purchasing and updating their accounts online. Pending any questions or comments, we'd seek approval for the resolution. Thank you.
I'll move approval of 1921.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Voting Commissioner Brown.
Yes.
Commissioner O'Grady.
Yes.
Commissioner Boyce.
Yes.
Resolution number 19-21 has been adopted.
Thank you. Public Facilities Management.
Resolution number 20-21. Resolution authorizing a modification to the contract agreement with TMOC Construction Incorporated to perform additional general trades activities associated with the construction of the Franklin County Correction Center at an increase in the amount of the contract not to exceed $443,744 for a revised amount of $9,048,744.
Good morning, Commissioners. Darla Reardon, Director, Public Facilities Management. Also joining me today is COO Vivian Alexander. In June of 2018, TMOC Construction, Inc. was awarded a contract agreement to perform general trades activities associated with construction of the new Franklin County Correction Center. TMOC is a certified LEDE, a local economically disadvantaged enterprise firm, so there is 100% diversity participation. This resolution authorizes the first modification of the contract agreement with TMOC to provide additional general trades activities, including work associated with various design documents issued by DLZ Architecture, Inc., such as refinements to ADA showers, master control, access panels, and allowances for dumpsters, temporary toilets, etc. Any unused funds will be returned to the county. Pending any questions, PFM respectfully requests your approval of this contract modification with TMOC Construction, Inc.
If there are no questions or comments, I'll move approval of 2021.
Second.
Moved and seconded, voting Commissioner Brown,
Yes.
Commissioner O'Grady,
Yes.
Commissioner Boyce.
Yes.
Resolution number 20-21 has been adopted.
Thank you, Commissioners.
Thank you.
Thank you. Purchasing.
Resolution number 21-21, resolution approving purchases for various Franklin County agencies in the amount of $59,411,516.76.
Good morning, Commissioners. Megan Perry Balanier, Director of Purchasing. This resolution before you is our second PO resolution of 2021. As mentioned last week, the first few PO resolutions each January are traditionally substantial in quantity and dollar value, as agencies are opening a large portion of their annual encumbrances for operational costs, budgeted procurements, and the continuation of existing contracts. In many cases, these POs are being opened for anticipated expenditures through December of this year. With that said, this resolution requests your approval of 1,163 purchase orders for which the county auditor has pre-certified available funding. Pending any questions, I request your approval of this resolution.
Hey, before you move for passage here, Dean, I'm having a problem showing the detail sheet on that particular resolution on my iPad. Is it loaded?
It is, Commissioner.
Yeah, I don't know why it's like when I click on it, and I actually really need to see the detail. You have any suggestions where I could see it?
Are you in Dropbox, Commissioner?
Yes.
Okay, give me just one moment and I can send it to you.
Okay, I apologize, everyone.
It'll take me just a second. I apologize.
No problem. No problem. I appreciate the help here.
I think we should have mood music for moments like this.
Mood music, huh?
What would that mood music be?
Yeah, that's a weird mood.
I'm thinking the Jeopardy music.
Yeah.
We could always play the Browns victory song.
We could.
You know.
That would work for me.
Getting it to be a regular occurrence.
That was a good one.
Right. He's been waiting to say something like that for years. You look at the pride in his face, you know. It's just there's so much pride there. Well deserved too. Yes, sir.
Commissioner Boyce, I just emailed you the details of resolution 21-21.
Did you email it to which email? I'm sorry?
Both accounts, sir.
Okay, thank you. I gotta go switch over here. Was it loaded on yours? You could see it on yours?
I can see it on mine, but I'm not using the same system that the commissioners do all the time.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I could see it as well, Dean.
I would never.
You could.
Yeah.
You said you could see it?
Yeah, I'm looking through it now. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I apologize. Here we go. Thank you. What?
He said he wanted some music, so I thought we'd play Brownstown.
Oh, that's bad.
Dean is probably about to have a heart attack. Can you start? Dean is probably going to have a heart attack, and we don't want that. I'm good to go. Thank you so much for the indulgence.
Oh, there we go.
And
I'll move approval of 2120.
Second.
Just for clarification, it's 2121, Commissioner.
2121, yes.
Let's not go back.
I don't want to go back to 20.
Second, 2121 then.
Moved and seconded voting, Commissioner Brown,
Yes.
Commissioner O'Grady,
Yes.
Commissioner Boyce.
Yes.
Resolution number 21-21 has been adopted.
Clerk handling future reference. I saw what happened. This is Kenneth Wilson. I saw what happened. There was 2 links. One was just for the cover, the agenda alone with no attachment.
Yep. One's always the red line, the other's always the details.
So the red line doesn't have the detail. That's good for me to know. So thank you.
The red line only highlights who's speaking.
Right. Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Apologies, Commissioner.
No, that's my fault.
I was just trying to make sure Commissioner Boyce doesn't have any more delays in the future. So.
Would you like?
Sorry. Next, Board of Commissioners.
Resolution number 22-21. Resolution authorizing appropriation adjustments for providing salary and wage increases to non-bargaining employees.
Good morning, Commissioners. Zach Taleric with the Office of Management and Budget. The 2021 approved budget for the various county offices did not include appropriations for salary and wage increases for non-bargaining employees. However, it did set aside a reserve within the general fund to provide appropriations equivalent to 2% of budgeted payroll for non-bargaining employees to provide increases as well as deal with issues of wage compression and provide merit increases in 2021. This resolution would authorize a transfer of appropriations within the general fund of $2.2 million, along with supplemental appropriations of $2.5 million across the various non-general funds to meet the salary and fringe benefit obligations associated with these increases. Pending any questions, would ask for your approval of this resolution.
I will move approval of 2221.
Second.
Moved and seconded voting, Commissioner Brown,
Yes.
Commissioner O'Grady,
Yes.
Commissioner Boyce.
Yes.
Resolution number 22-21 has been adopted. Resolution number 23-21. Resolution authorizing appropriation adjustments related to the extension of CARES Act funding to respond to the public health emergency with respect to COVID-19.
Commissioners, this resolution would authorize a supplemental appropriation of $3.4 million in order to distribute funding from the Coronavirus Relief Fund that carried over to 2021 and can now be utilized pursuant to the extension authorized by the Consolidated Appropriations Act 2021. The resolution also includes supplemental appropriations to agencies for their carryover projects, including $1.1 million to Job and Family Services for the Prevention, Retention, and Contingency, or PRC Plus Rental Assistance Program, $1 million to Public Facilities Management for building improvements, enhanced cleaning, and other facility needs, and $52,513 to Emergency Management and Homeland Security for the purchase of remote call-taking units for use by the wireless public safety answering points. In addition, $1,250,000 from the Coronavirus Relief Fund has been set aside in the event the state of Ohio no longer provides the 25% match for the FEMA Public Assistance Grant related to the Surge Hospital. Pending any questions, would ask for your approval of this resolution.
I'll move approval of 2321.
Second.
Moved and seconded, voting Commissioner Brown,
Yes.
Commissioner O'Grady,
Yes.
Commissioner Boyce.
Yes.
Resolution number 23-21 has been adopted.
Thank you, Commissioners.
Resolution number 24-21. Resolution authorizing an application to the Franklin County Court of Common Pleas for employment of Eastman and Smith LTD to serve as special counsel to the Commissioners regarding pending litigation.
Good morning, Commissioners. Chris Long, Deputy Administrator. As the clerk indicated, this resolution is for the employment of Eastman Smith. It is for an application to the court to allow them to assist in continued pending litigation. Janina Humber with the Prosecuting Attorney's Office and counsel with Eastman and Smith are here should you have any questions, but pending any questions, would recommend your approval of this resolution.
If there are no comments or questions, I'll move approval of 2421.
Second.
Moved and seconded, voting Commissioner Brown,
Yes.
Commissioner O'Grady,
Yes.
Commissioner Boyce.
Yes.
Resolution number 24-21 has been adopted.
Thank you, Commissioners.
That concludes our regular agenda. Are there any journalizations?
No, Commissioner.
Great. Are there any questions from members of the media?
No questions on my end. Nice to see you all, Commissioners.
Yeah, welcome back, Earl.
Good to see you.
All right. If there are no further comments or questions, that concludes our meeting. Thanks, everyone.
Take care.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Stay safe.
Be safe, be well.